Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more Schizophrenic Sovereignty in Europa Universalis 4. We're jumping again. It is now 1470. Just checking on Zia. He's at 96 development. He has maintained his alliance with Totanic, still guaranteeing Itza. He's currently winning a war against Zapotec. He was the aggressor in the Zapotec subjugation. No, it's the Teutonic subjugation of Zapotec. So this guy tried to declare on it and called him in. I don't know if he's doing that great, but he did do some technology. He's up to military tech 3, Diplotech 2. Not too bad. Checking on Huila. He's still on tech 1 across the board. Only a 1-2-1 leader. Pretty bad. 81 development. Not too bad. Bunch of truces. Still allied with Sharka. This guy down there. Got the gold mine, so he's a pretty good ally. Sharka's got only 29 development, but it's a strong 29 development. Huila does have the subject still of Ikma. He's kept him. He integrated one of them, it looks like. And he got the gold mine. Not bad. 81 development there versus the 96 up there. And then the third country that we played was just now. We just played as Lüneburg. Lüneburg's at 74 development, but they have a 5 development subject. And they're in the English, like the Lübeck trade node. So pretty good income. I think Lübeck has the highest income out of all 3 nations right now. I didn't check the ledger. Unfortunately, you can't see every country in the world in the ledger unless you can see the whole world. So let's do random nation. We've got Kara. Whoa, okay, that's a big one. This is our first big one. Yay! We get to play a big nation. Assuming it's still alive. Kara has 122 development. Not that great. Let's go ahead and give it a go. See where we end up. I remember I tried out Kara Koyunlu for the very first time, actually, at the event in Poland, the EU4 LAN party, when they first unveiled the Cradle of Civilization DLC. And that was when I first learned about all these new government interactions that these guys have. And Kara is a very interesting place in the world to play. You end up with a lot of different ways to go. Like you can focus on trying to have high tolerance of the faith, tolerance of heathens, or you can just try to convert everything. Like it's whatever you want. All right, so we are Sunni. We have Hanafi, administrative tech cost reduction. We have Ismaili scholars, yearly legitimacy, which is good and fine. You can apparently convert things, but not really. Our corruption is growing. We have an extra diplomat, which is fake. We've been caught spying. Let's check our history. All right, so in the year 1438, the short Kara Koyunlu War of Honor ended after 4 years, resulting in a status quo in 1467, evidently. What decided the war was the Battle of Rabba, where 11,000 Kara soldiers fought 20,000. Damn. And then they lost it. They lost. Beyond that, the next guy was only remembered for his drunkenness. So not much has really been going on in Kara. We have an alliance with the Ottomans, an alliance with the Tiberids, an alliance with Biapis, who is a 2-province minor. How much development? Only 13. You want to become a subject, maybe? No. You think that my economy is bad. And you're right, it is. Hey, what else do we have? A spare relationship slot? How on earth did we swing an alliance with the Ottomans? That's actually really good. We have no conflicting desires for territory. We only have 9 troops out of 17, and our income is pretty bad. We have no advisors, and we're only making 2 ducats a month. And we have too many forts, it looks like. As a level 2, that's level 3. Turn off the level 3 capital fort. Let's arc the army a little bit further south. Let's check on autonomy. Pretty decent. Let's see how the estates look. He's been moving estates around, but he's not actually clicking the buttons like he should. So they don't do that. 28 army tradition. We're large enough we can get away with hiring this guy, I think. Let's go ahead and follow diets. Let's find another province to grant. Small one, just to get them to 75. It's like 6% there is probably the smallest. Takes them to 79.3. It's acceptable. 150 military points, please. We have plenty of manpower at the moment. We're actually at the cap. So because of that, I think I will turn right around now and revoke a province, especially one that has higher base stuff. They'll be upset for 3 months if we take that one. Or not at all if we take this one. With this country, the emirs expect to control 10%. 331 or 332. I should broke that one. Okay. How about the Dhimmi? Dhimmi don't have enough land. Dhimmi need land. We should give land to the Dhimmi. Dhimmi are amazing. Why wouldn't you give land to the Dhimmi, dude? Just give them all the land, man. Seriously, the Dhimmi are amazing. They're like the best estate ever. Are there other provinces that are not our religion that we could possibly give them? I just gave them these two. Oh, see, I think he's gone the route of trying to convert things like a fool. This is not in the Muslim group. The Muslim group. This is Sunni. And then how about these two down here? Can we hold them from him? And no, she is part of our group. So that's it for the Dhimmi, unfortunately. We can't get them high enough to actually do any major interactions, but I did bump up a little bit of influence, get the tech discount for a few months. Alright, the burghers have no influence, naturally. Where are our estuaries? And what are our merchants doing? We have a merchant in Persia who collects, and we have a merchant in Basra who is doing hostile trading, steering towards Persia. Let's instead... He's trying to build up a lot of spy networks, but I don't think we're going to do that yet. Go back to this one. We're collecting point something. So we're getting 0.26 ducats from the merchant being here. Plus the extra 5%. Instead of 5%, we could have 10% if I transferred somewhere else. We can't reach anywhere else, so that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm happy with the merchant placement then. So next then is finding the estuaries. We have one. We have Tabriz, but that's our capital, so we can't give that to the burghers. It's not really a great location for the capital, actually. And then, of course, we've got Baghdad. That should definitely be owned by the burghers. And I need to get them to at least like 40% before we can do anything. 331, 332 is only 8. That's 9. This one would work. Wrong trade node, though. It's the wrong trade node, but it wouldn't really probably be a problem. Not to mention, we barely make any money here at all. What's up with this? Tax income efficiencies at 20%? Renowned madrasa. Okay. Even more reason to revoke it from the ulema. To the burghers you go. Damn, I want to get him to 75, please. Please. Maybe we do one development click. There's that one province that's 9 development. It's not too expensive to upgrade. It's part of a province where we only have a single state, so it's super cheap. You turn on the development edict. Burghers are already loyal. Should have -20. And how are we doing on tech? 455. We could take this tech, but we are 16% penalty from Renaissance and evidently slightly corrupt. We have the most military points though. But this is cloth. We're just going to do Diplo click. And then we're going to give it to the burghers. Hopefully that puts them at, well, not 80%, but okay, whatever. 150 dip, please. And a bunch of money, please. Maybe I should wait until we get a monthly update. Some of the changes that I've made might give us more monthly income. Why are we spying on you, Mr. Karabakh? We have no claim. Okay, let's just get the claim and then stop spying. Sounds good. How about you? I have no claims on you. All right, let's check culture. Our primary culture is not part of this area at all. This guy owns no land. We could, however, release, like, Basra. There's the estuary down here, owned by Basra. Yeah, I think I'll take a claim on... Was it? Was it? Let's just stop spying for the rest of that. We've been spying for 2,500 days. Okay. In Ardalan. A 3-province minor. Why are we spying so much? This is crazy. Just stop doing that. Our rivals are Ajam, Mushashashasha, and Ardalan. Ajam? Who's Ajam? Oh, the big guy. Okay. So Mushasha is a rival. Ardalan, and Ajam. You are allied to... No guy? You are allied to Mamluks, and you are allied to basically nobody. It's neat. It's good. We're making money. We have too much manpower. We need to up our increase our troop count to be intimidating, scare people and things. And we need more income, more money. 7% inflation. Jesus, dude, what'd you do? Get rid of that. Oh my god, we have 10 loans? Are you kidding me? 700 ducats in debt. Okay, that had to have all happened in this war. The short Kara War of Honor. Bullshit. Cost us so much money, man. When's the next loan due? July of 72. Great. I've been saddled with a loser. We have to catch up on tech. I don't really know if it's worth waiting for the Renaissance to spread. Let's check and see how it's looking. Watch me buy the institutions in every single country that I play, right? At least our corruption's below 1. Let's not let it increase. It's not going to cost much to keep it down. What's our army composition? Ducav it's decent. The estates demand control of provinces. The Ulema want something? Yeah, I didn't actually get through all of the estates, did I? I got to the burghers, did all their clicks. I think I will wait 1 month on that. And the Ulema... House. They expect 10% as well, I think. They can have that one. And they're a little bit upset with me, but that's normal. Go towards legalism. I'm just going to take this. It's much safer. No wonder we have no advisors. Jeez. Okay. Stability's at 1. We need to know about that anymore. So far, the AI has built to their force limit, obtained allies, and that's it. We have never obtained high income. Clearly. We haven't even grown our development by 50. Nice. Despite the fact that development is cheap, man. Look at that. 39? That's nothing. Burgers. Renowned Madarashashasha. Producing cloth. Like, there's so many reasons to upgrade Mosul. Oh, Sol. Where's Mosul? Another province is only part of a single state province that we own right now. Yeah, I don't know. How are we doing on Splitter? 1 per month. Nice. How are we doing on favors? 2 and 1. And our little tiny guy has 7. Awful. Who wants to be our new ally? We clearly need a new ally. Luristan would do it, as would Georgia. Luristan's downstream from us. We like that. Luristan has lots of course return. They almost would accept vassalization if we wowed them a bit. Let's do that. Let's swap the guy here over to improving relations, and let's set the guy over here to... I don't know, I highly doubt we have any aggressive expansion. I think we basically lost the first war. Okay, let's go. We're good. We're good. Let's go. So as Kara, we have 20% cavalry combat ability, but we can't afford them right now. And an extra leader shock pip, which is nice. Biapus is Sunni. Does he have cores or anything? Got a lot of claims, but no cores. We do have a claim on Ardabil. Ardabil is protected by Gillen, Shervin, and Mushashasha. Shervin is, I believe, our religious group, yes. Shia. And Merti is Orthodox. We need some land that's Orthodox or just something that's not our religion so that we can get the Dhimmi bumped up. Also, we got to check this thing out. Apparently I won't be able to do those clicks for a while. But if we could enlist a general if we had 30 tribal allegiance, which comes from winning battles and humiliating rivals. Clearly, Kara has not done much of that lately. I wonder if declaring bankruptcy would just be better. It's a 5-year half morale of armies bonus. Like, it would be a... This is part of the drawback of, like, randoming your nation, is that, I don't know, you find yourself in a situation where your gross income is what? 8 ducats, 34 a month. Raw expenses is at least 3 or 4, so we're only netting 1.29 ducats a month. If we owe 734 ducats, and it takes us to take 564 months of net income to pay that off, that's 47 years. I think declaring bankruptcy might be the way to go, honestly. Just say no. Just say no to the loans. But I can never remember what all the effects of bankruptcy are. So I don't think we should do it yet. Just in case, we'll top off relations with our allies to keep ourselves safe. In case that I do decide to do that. Is there anyone that we can actually attack? Hizen is allied with the Ottomans. Okay. Ardalan is allied with the Shamar, Mamluk, that whole thing. We actually do have some cores we could return from the Mamluks. Did we lose to the Mamluks? Yeah, in 61. 9 years ago, he stole some land from us. Did we release a subject? We could. I mean, the Ottomans should want to attack the Mamluks. If we have no truce with them, why don't we just declare war on... Oh, we do have a truce till 77. They wait till near the very end. But they are allied with Ardalan. We could declare war on Dulkadir. And call the Ottomans in that way. No, he has a truce. Damn it. I'm not seeing a lot of good options right now, I'll admit. Why do we have a truce with you? Where the hell did you come from? And why... How about Ajam? We do something here? Dulkadir would decline the call. Hissen, whatever. Nogai would honor. And Ramazan would honor. Against Ajam, who is Tech 6 to our Tech 5. I'm assuming he, being our rival, probably has everything better. Ajam's got more troops right now. Slightly lower force limit. And we actually do beat his income, somehow. Timurids want his land. Timurids would come in. How strong are the Timurids? Timurids make 15 nearly a month, and they have 15k troops on Tech 5. That's a lot of bodies. Nogai is Tech 5, and the other person you pull in is, you pulled Dulkadir back in, which is just a claim. Koyunlu. It's not a good idea to expand towards the Ottomans. That's just a recipe for getting ourselves killed, I think. This declaring war on the biggest enemy might actually be the best way to go. Because we can pull in one of our allies and only have to fight 2 of them. Dulkadir wouldn't actually be in the war. Just Ramazan. Where the hell's Ramazan? Oh, Ramazan's a 1-province minor here. That'd be easy. And he's also only on Tech 4. Interesting. Okay, well, I have some planning to do. I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. I'll see you next time.